Hi, my name is Wendy Johnson, and today I'm going to share information with you about a wonderful screen capturing tool called Snagit. It is by TechSmith, and Snagit allows you to create videos and pictures to share. It is easy to customize your screen captures with special effects, and you can create video lessons, narrate as you go, and then share with students. So we're going to get started today by going to www.techsmith.com, and this is a very informative website. Just about any area of the website that you go to, you're going to find information that helps you learn more about screen capturing tools and the benefits of using them. We're going to go up here to products. These are the different softwares that you are able to download for screen capturing. And if you'll notice, some of them, like for example, Jing is free, whereas Snagit, that is not the case. You're able to use it for 15 days for a free trial, so you get to try before you buy. So we're going to select Snagit and go to the overview of Snagit. Again, the website is user-friendly. This is very informative. If there's something special you're looking for, you can just search up here. But you can create images and videos within minutes, capture and edit images. You can also add special effects to them. Record a video of your screen, which is what we're doing right now, and you can even trim out any parts that you do not need or corrections that need to be made. You can also save or send your screen captures. You're able to send through Google Drive, Microsoft Office, and many of these other features as well. You can also look at the other options here. So quite a bit to choose from. So what we want to do is go up here to extras, and I wanted to show you the different tutorials that are offered. And you can see just about anywhere you go on the page, at any time you decide you want to use the free trial, you can select that. So we're using version 12. And these are the various videos that they have. Some of them are videos, some are in written format. There's level 1 and 2. So let's watch one of the videos so you can get an idea how user-friendly they are and informative. I prefer the videos over the written. But that can also depend on
In Snagit
learning
12,
style.
the capture workflow allows you to first adjust your capture and then choose image or video. Maybe you already know whether you'd like an image or a video. Or you just want to capture like you did in previous versions of Snagit. In this tutorial, we'll show you how. To start, we'll bring up the Snagit capture window and expand the Profiles section. You won't have to expand this each time. When you hover over the capture window again, it will already be expanded. Now you can capture like you did before, by first clicking image or video. For this one, we'll capture an image. Click and drag over the area you want to capture, and your image will appear in Snagit Editor. I showed you how to capture by clicking a capture profile, but maybe you'd rather use a hotkey. To set one up, click the Manage Profiles button. These 4 profiles you see here in the Manage Profiles window are the same ones you see here in the capture window. Changes you make here will affect what happens when you click the profiles here. So if you want to set a hotkey for the video profile, select the video profile here, then click Hotkey in the Options area. I'll choose Ctrl-Shift-V for the hotkey. I use V for video and I for image, so I can easily remember the hotkey. Choose a combination that makes sense to you. Now we've seen 2 ways to start a capture. Either select the appropriate profile, or use a profile hotkey. To learn more about using profiles to streamline other workflows, check out the tutorial Save your capture settings with profiles. Thanks for watching!
So as you can see, very informative video, and let's go back to the list, give you an idea of a written format one. You can see here it takes you step by step using the capture window. And this is actually what you'll see when you move it along to determine the area you want to capture. Now, you'll be able to select if you're doing a picture or if you're doing a video, which what we are doing right now. Here, again, you'll see that. So, very simple to use, step-by-step directions for just about anything you can use within the program. So, the next thing I wanted to discuss with you is that when you go to download, it will let you, based on if you're on a Mac or Windows, it will select that for you. However, I did find some difficulty with downloading on the Mac if you're using an older version, so you'll have to update your software to be able to use it. But once you're past that, very user-friendly. So the next thing you'll see here on my screen is up here on the Mac, a little different format, and we can select stop recording, pause recording, cancel. Whereas if we were not recording right now, you would see the options to create capture. Then we can go down here to the icon for Snagit. So I'm going to use this picture that has already been captured and show you some of the features in here with the editing tools. So we're able to move items around. Let's say when we're teaching, we would like to emphasize point. Okay. And we can change what we want that to look like. So various things that we can do here. Once the image is something that we want to share, and we can share our videos the same way, we select how we want to share these. I'm going to email this. And it's in. It's that simple. So very easy to use, and then very informative with the tutorials and just about anywhere you go within the website or working within the software itself. So some of the pros and cons I would like to point out. I did mention there are some other softwares that are free to use. Snagit you're able to use for 15 days free. I did let you know there's some degree of difficulty with downloading. Now that's not something you're going to have a problem with if you're using a newer version of Mac or Microsoft. But once you decide you want to purchase it, it is $49.95, and there is some upgrade options for $24.95. Has advanced features, and you can see it was easy to use with the editing. Many of the reviews that I have read online do state that it is the best screen capture on the market. It can be difficult to set up email. I know that you saw me send the email fairly easy, but it is difficult to set up which email you are sending that through. You can upload to YouTube, Google Drive, and as I mentioned, you have other options here as well. For education purposes, it is definitely a benefit for digital learning. It does help to create a collaborative learning environment, and I feel that teachers are able to spend more time in the classroom with students and less time on delivering lectures. Students are able to view lectures as many times as they would like, and from any environment that's convenient for them and also matches their learning style. For online classes, it does help to build that relationship. Virtual classroom for the learner. So overall, Snagit, I think it's a great tool, very user-friendly. In the long run, really the only con that I see from it is some degree of difficulty with downloading, and then also there are some free options out there for you. So once again, this is Wendy Johnson, and thank you for participating and listening to my video.